Good morning, good morning. I say good morning. It is 9:40 GMT time, so I don't know what time it is where you are, but this is a love reading for today, and it's just a bit of a one-off, really. I keep throwing these one-offs because I quite like it, and I kind of like, if I get the vibe, if I get a feeling, I want to put a message out there, then that's what I do. So yes, so we're just going to start on a little love reading for you. And if it resonates with you, great. If it doesn't, then uh, leave it for somebody else. That's great. So let's just start with the good old traditional tarot. Oh, we've got, look. So on the bottom of the cards, we've got moving away with somebody, whatever the challenges are, taking those challenges with you. They're not holding you back. They're just things that you might have to deal with on that journey. And a complete shake-up. So tearing down what you know and starting to build on better foundations. So that's the Tower and the what was it? The Six, yeah, Six of Swords. Hang on, let me just get sure of something for the start. Oh, okay, that's all right then. And this one, sorry, just bear with me a minute. Just having a bit of a freeze there. Okay, that's all right. Okay, yeah, so let's just see where this love energy takes us. Are you feeling happy and good? Yes, I am. I shouldn't sing. I am really the worst singer. Really shouldn't sing. I could make animals pass out with my singing. Here we go. The weekend of love. Potentially, see what love comes out. Okay, all right. We'll do it this way then. Okay. I must learn how to do that sweeping, but I think you have to have the right top, the right cloth, like pool tablecloth or something. I don't think a pool table would fit. So for our love reading, we're going to start with, we're going to do two columns. We're going to do you and them. Okay. You. King of Swords. Ooh, very authoritative, managerial almost. Right, so let's just do this. So let's get these into what we've got going on, but the rent. Right, you, managerial. So actually, let's just put that up there. That's the start of it, isn't it? Let's put some cards down and see where this love reading is going to take us. Oh, I feel like this person is saying to you, I told you so, but you didn't listen. Told you, you didn't listen. So when are you going to start listening to me and doing as I say? That's what it's. It's the bossy king of swords up here. And just remember, tarot knows no gender. But you'll be able to work out the masculine and feminine energy of that card for yourself. We're nearly there. I can feel it. Oh, I can feel the cards are getting excited. Here we go. Do that yet. 3. Let's put them down. Yeah. Oh, I feel like there's a rush to get this out. Gosh, all right, somebody's in a rush to tell you something. Hmm. Yeah, so bossy old sword, king of swords here. Pentacles, page of pentacles, Taurus energy, Capricorn, Virgo. Somebody wants the gift. Somebody is getting the gift. And the other person wants balance. Another Taurus energy here. Wow, there's a okay, bit of a stumbling point there, but later. Okay. So somebody gets one party can see very clearly the outcome here. And the other party doesn't really want to let go of, they don't want to let go. They want to come forward. They want to come forward. They want to speak the truth, but they're actually frightened to let go of what they know. Frightened to let go of, frightened to move forward, not really sure. I just don't know if they can focus on it. They feel that it will just cause, one person can't see the calmness and the other person can. It's a real good job yin and yang go together, right? But yeah, one person feels that they can't focus on it long enough to make it work. And they feel like they might be giving something up. But victories here, look, these two, the crown there and the laurel wreath there, these are victories. These are one person saying, I want to help you, and the other person saying, no, I want to do it all on my own. Good for them. Let me know how that works out. Doing things on your own. That always amazes me. Yeah. And there is an element of trust here because whilst this other person wants balance, they're not sure that I don't know if it's that they can't trust themselves or they don't trust in the relationship. There doesn't seem to be enough grounding. And what was the two cards we took out? So we took out yin and yang, wasn't it? So we took out the tower, which was all about foundations. And that's what this is saying. It's kind of got this, it's got the energy of, yes, there's love. Yes, there can be the passion and the balance. Then what? Then what? What beyond that? What's beyond that? One person is still living very aloofly, the other person is looking for security. They're like, it's like there's a fence down the middle, and the fence is like getting higher and higher and higher because one's not listening to the other. So to go, yeah, I mean, to get the victory, you're going to have to accept this is like, somebody offering some help and this person just going, it's sulking almost. I can do it on my own. I think that's the thing, if you're embarking on a relationship, it's not about doing things on your own. And imagine what you can achieve when you do things together. Struggling on your own, this is a struggle. This is a struggle. These struggles here at the top, it feels like you're both in a similar situation, but you just look at things slightly differently. You don't have the same pair of eyes. You both, it looks like you both want the same outcome, but you're not looking at it both in the same way, because you're looking at it like that instead of side by side, looking onwards like this. That's how it feels. We'll put some more cards down and see what you can do to remedy this, because that's what we need, is some remedies, don't we? This here looks like a gift of that looks like a gift of a holiday of some sort. This is rest and recuperation. This is a financial. I'm coming to you with my wares. I'm coming to with an offer, a proposal of sorts. And obviously, when you get to that point, you know, things are going to chill out considerably, and you're going to start to be able to enjoy life and have fun again. At the moment, it feels like it's like you've climbed a mountain, and you're kind of at the top of the mountain, and you're like, well, what do we do now? We've kind of like battled it out. Can we go up any further? No, you can't, because there's nothing up there. You have to kind of come together and enjoy the ride down. You know, freewheeling. That's what it's got to feel like, freewheeling. You know what freewheeling is? Yeah. Gosh, I felt there was such a rush to get that out. That's this King of Swords wanting to get their say out, you know, wanting to speak out, wanting to speak the truth. Some things, you know, like letting go. Here, what are you letting go of? Oh, battles and troubles. How difficult will that be? Excuse my sarcasm, but you know, maybe one person doesn't know what it's like to feel unburdened in some way. This is, you know, somebody clinging on to past burdens. Oh, well, that's fun, isn't it? That's a fun outlook. Yeah, it's this space in between that it's like it's all there. I mean, let's see. We're going to put some other cards down. I think because we've got the swords, we're going to use these truth cards. So watch out, because these are my truth cards, and I don't see many people with these cards. I think they're quite rare, but I've got a pack. Lucky me. And they always speak the truth. The amount of times I've done readings where I sort of sat there and scratched my head, and they always come true, always. I'm sorry if you can hear the cat. It's not my cat, but it loves me, and so it sits at my back door. It wants to come and live with me. I can't let it live with me because it's too fluffy. I don't have the time to be chasing after a cat around the house, clearing up their fluff. And so that's that. So it's sitting, I don't think you can see it in the window, but it's sitting in the patio door window behind me, meowing. Ooh, take that. There. That is the Ace of Cups. That's the balance. That is love. I mean, it's showing here, they're quite weird looking cards, but it's showing here the couple blessing, having their child blessed. And, you know, when you have a blessing, what's that? That's to start your journey, your life in with the best intentions, isn't it? Like that. Oh, oh gosh. Here we go. So this is a story. This is a Six of Cups. See, look down here where I was saying this person wants to come forward with a gift. They do. They want to come forward, and they want to. I don't know what happened before, but I think they want to say sorry. They want a good ending to this. And then this is the story that we've got. So You've got the Lion, Strength card. You've got the Queen of Swords. And you've got the Seven of Swords. Sevens have come out today quite a lot. Queen of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Well, this is, there could be somebody else in the ear of this person, methinks. This Queen of Swords is somebody having their say. Somebody having their say. And with me, a memento. I look at so many cards sometimes. No, 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 no. Where is it? Oh, yeah, I've already got it out. Yeah, there you go. There. So this is the same card here. This is this. So you've got strength. So when you get the Lion card of strength, this is about loyalty, trust, infinity. Not taming the lion, but more not absorbing, but more enjoying the air of the lion, you know, the charisma, the personality of that lion. So kind of nurturing that presence of a lion. And I think there's somebody else in there. This person here has got somebody whispering away, saying that it's not good, and that's the balance. It's like a contrast, not balance, a contrast of the loyalty's all there. It's all that loyalty's there, but this contrast of um, believing that it's going to work is what's in doubt, and this doubt's being caused by somebody else. Somebody else is saying, somebody else's view, and that's why this is so conflicting. But ultimately, that's this person, this other person, or could be yourself. This other person wants to come and they want a happy ending. That sounds like a weird thing to say, but anyway, they want a happy ending. Let's see what else have we got. Okay, another little story we've got over here. This is about not letting go. Wow, so funny. So funny that the same cards come out. Right, so we've got. I mean, if I put these cards represent the same things, there, same. I mean, if that doesn't give you same. Oh no, just those two. So we've got this gift here. This gift. We've got this truth serum sword. No longer having the confusion. Yeah, somebody wants to come and knock on your door and give you that gift. Here we've got the Magician. This is you can manifest anything you want in your life, all right? Anything you want. All the elements are there. Now, what's holding you back? It's fear. It is fear again. This not letting go. This is about thinking that you might lose something, and you're spending all your time focusing on the things that you've lost. You're not focusing your time on the things that you've got, or what you can build on. And yeah, again, it's this. I would say this is so close to this. It's Wands, but this is so close to the Nine of Wands is feeling like you've been through the wars. I don't really want to go backwards because I just feel like there's only so much time you can put to the past. And all the time you're focused on the past. You're not enjoying your future. So these two cards here are representing the challenges and the pains and the, you know, the beating ups that you've had in the past. But that's exactly where they are in the past. You can't transport yourself back to that moment and undo it all. It happened. These things happened. You know, trials and tribulations of life happen. You can't change them. What you do is you just set them aside and you set your sights on something better and new and fresh. And you can do that with the Magician card. You can conjure up what it is that you want in your life, and then you can set yourself on that path of discovery, that path of enjoyment. And that's the part. It's not what, oh, you think, oh, well, I want this over here. I'll try and give you an example. Oh, I want this pretty little house in the middle of the woods with a meandering path and roses over the gate and, you know, all yada, yada, yada. Yes, 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 yes. But it's the people you meet on the way to getting there. That's the journey. It's the people who share in the experience. That's the journey. So you can conjure up what you like. That's fine. But don't forget, it's the journey that you're going to enjoy. And all this time thinking, well, I don't want to let go. If you imagine you was on a boat and the boat is moored on this up by this beautiful island, and you're hanging onto the side of the boat on the steps or the, you know, the ladder or a rope, and you're just hanging there. And if you let go, you get to go to see what's on the island. You don't know what's on the island. You don't know if anybody lives on the island. You don't know anything. But your insecurity is keeping you holding on to this boat, and it's stopping you from actually enjoying new life, new experiences. The boat won't go anywhere, it's moored. If you want to go back to the boat, go back to the boat. But you've got to step off out of your comfort zone and trust that you will meet the right people and engage with the right people to enjoy the journey. And that is it. That's what this is about. It's about trust. It's about taking that leap of faith and believing that you can have whatever you want. You don't have to have it overnight. The journey will be more fun. You know, if you go to pick a car, let's say, from a garage, you walk around the garage and you go, oh, yeah, I really like that car. I can see myself in that. Oh, yeah, what it'd be like. Nice to drive that car. That's the enjoyment part. Once you've got the car, yes, you can enjoy those bits, but picking was all the picking was the best bit. If you go to a grocery store and you see all these tomatoes in a wooden crate, you take your time, don't you? You go, now some people like green tomatoes, some people like red tomatoes, some people like ripe tomatoes, some people don't like tomatoes. But you'll pick the one that you like the best, the one that you feel you're going to enjoy when you get home and put it in a cheese and tomato sandwich or something. It's about the picking. The picking is the fun bit, the really fun bit. The other bit, yes, it's funner, but if you're not enjoying it, if you're not enjoying the journey, this is where these two people need to get to. They need to stop hanging on to all these past elements. I mean, you know, what a bore. What a bore. It's boring. Going over old ground, it's boring. Giving yourself new energy is much more fun. I can feel it like loosen up and, you know, get the giggling back. Lovely. Get the laugh back. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, another little story going on this over here. Wow. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to say to you, oh my goodness. These three cards, right. Okay, let me just tell you. That is a commitment. This is a courthouse. This is marriage. And this is, although it's the hermit card, it's not about being a hermit. A hermit card is when you go in your soul and wait for the path to be shown. So this is, that is Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. That's commitment, that's love. That's what this outcome could be for you guys. Lovely, lovely, lovely. The courthouse represents balance, obviously a formal contract. The four of wands is a marriage and engagement, a level of commitment, togetherness, family. And the hermit, yes, they're like, listen to what your soul's saying. Listen to quiet yourself enough to really hear what your soul is speaking, and your path will be lit up. It will just light up in front of you. I think that's beyond this bit here, but that is, and look it all on there. That is the ending. That is the happy ending. Love, 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 love. Oh, I'm getting my hat for you. Invites. Right. Yes. So no more clinging on to this past. Gonna have to let go. It takes practice of letting go. Anything you do. So I picked this card up. That's now in the past. That's how quick the past happens. That's how quick it happens. It's in the past. So if you're just focused on this one here, you need to look ahead. You need to look ahead, and then you'll get ahead of it. Yes. Keep enjoying it. Move ahead. Oh, only my favorite card. Trust. I was also saying about trust your inner self. This is the High Priestess card. This trust in your intuition. Believe in your intuition and let that be part of your guide, along with the Hermit. Let that be your guide. These two are meeting of the minds. These two, there. I mean, they're on the same page, and that's where you need to get to, on the same page. And you can only do that by joint discovery, by sharing, and that bond will be so tight. Let's just go back to this King of Swords. What this King of Swords said was, I've been telling you, you're not listening. I've been telling you, you're not listening. So let's use these shells here. These shells for listening, to represent listening. So you need to both listen and stop worrying about the past and start thinking about all the wonderful things you can have in the future together. And the moment that you join, the moment you come together like this, well, it's just going to be amazing, isn't it? It's just going to be incredible. But let's just finish this off with a couple of heart cards. Oh, they were the same cards in. Now, I normally go with colours, so I'm going to go with anything that's got this kind of blue in, because that's really nice. Yeah, I'm going to go with this kind of light blue, if I can find a light blue one. Maybe. Oh, and that's got yin and yang on it, so that's good. The light blue, not the purple. That's, oh, and that one, that's nice as well. Yeah, they're nice. I'm not sure if I want that second one. These two. Yeah. Okay. So Let's start with this one. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship beginning to be healed this very moment. Oh my God. Yes. That's nice, isn't it? Yes. I think you just got to put all this past stuff and worry, leave it where it was. Now, balance. Love is not always about agreeing for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Yeah. And I would say you've probably been doing that in this relationship for quite a long time, trying to be supportive, but also challenging it. There is a smooth plateau in front of you here. There's an ultimate, this person, I think a lot of you definitely. You got to trust your instincts. Go with it. Go with it because if you don't, you might waste time and not, we haven't got a lot of time on this earth. So go with it. Be truthful, but be kind, be calm, be beautiful, soft, loving. Oh my God, imagine all those lovely things surrounding you. What a difference you will feel. What a difference you'll both feel. Yeah, that's what you need to do. So I think that's the end of this love reading today. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you'll hit the like and subscribe button. And hopefully I'll see you again soon. A little treat for you. Love and light to you. Love me hard back. God bless you. Yeah. Love you loads. Take care.